What's up, guys? Welcome back to my garage, Extreme Hard Start. Hopefully you guys are all doing well today. We're going to push back the OBS here because we need to do some work. We need to make some money. And I decided to put out a video here on the weekend. I don't know. It's been a while since I put out a video on the weekend. Yeah, I maybe put out only maybe about one in the last couple months, maybe. It's been a while. But yeah, I'm really trying to get this series rolling. It's been a struggle so far, right? I mean, it's supposed to be. It's extreme hard start. So, all right, car is loud. So I would have to say that has to do some. Oh, we finally get a B200 in a customer job. Probably something with the exhaust. But we'll have to see. Okay, so we have some exhaust manifold issue. That exhaust looks good. So maybe it's just the one. All right. Let's grab our wrench. Yeah, we're getting to work pretty quickly today. We need to make some money, bottom line. Because you never know what next week is going to bring. Not exactly sure either how long this video is going to be. But something is better than nothing, right? So we need an exhaust manifold left. Exhaust manifold. Okay. V8. Probably not going to come up for this, so you know what? Go Jesse. This exhaust usually, the manifolds usually don't come up for the B200 for whatever reason, at least not for me. Okay, let's see if we can get this to work. No, it doesn't want to work there. Okay. That's all right. Okay, hopefully that is it. Yep. Quick 450 bucks. All right. Yeah, just today's goal is just about stacking cash to really prepare for next week. I'm a little worried about Monday. Because we got the big old wheel spin, the random event generator wheel on Monday. Yeah. So we're out here on the weekend working in the garage. You know? Not too much better to do right now, so might as well. Okay, so oh, it was the windshield wiper, wasn't it? This one is a little tricky, I believe, to get to. I think we got to get to the wiper motor. Yeah, so what does that job say again? My windshield is not cleaning, so I'm going to say it's the wiper motor. We'll have to take a look. Yeah, it is. Or I believe it is. I think this whole assembly comes off of here. We can get the blade off of there, I believe. Maybe I don't need that. Maybe it just comes off. Yeah, it does. Okay, cool. Blade is good. But we need to replace this whole assembly here. That also includes the motor. Okay. Where are you at, Wolfie Wolfie? Where the heck is the wolf at? Right there, right in front of my face. I knew it was there. Okay. Let's see. Probably in accessories. Right there. And maybe if we get to it today, I'm going to change the oil on old blue there. I think it might need changed. I know it sounds kind of crazy. We just got the truck, but usually in real life, when I get a car, when I buy a new car, whether it's new or used, I always try to go get my oil changed. Even though if they tell me that it was just changed, I go change it myself just so I know it's done. Okay, did we put that blade back on? Yeah. Okay, cool. That job wasn't bad. All right, let's head back to the house, do some more jobs. There's some rust. Can you fix and repaint the part? Holy crap. Oh, it's missing fluids. It's a... No. That sucks. That's a huge payday. Missing fluids, man. It might even be worth it to do the freaking fluids in this thing. I know I didn't say, but that's 4,700 bones. Where's the freaking rust? Yeah, there's rust on it somewhere. Where is it at? I mean, you guys can't blame me for trying to check this truck out for $4,700. Is it behind the door? Where the heck is the rust at? Or is it just right in front of my face and I can't see it? Maybe I checked behind the door. Yeah, there's nothing on the hood. Yeah, there's nothing on the roof either. Nothing on the rails. Well, must have kicked my toolbox around. Hate it when that happens. Okay, where are the bolts? Are there bolts for this thing? Does this come out? I don't know how the heck to get this. I don't know how to get that off. Does I would think it would come off. Maybe they don't come off. Yeah, I really don't know. Sometimes it's done with a screw instead of bolts. But I don't even see a screw anywhere. Nothing up by the door handle or anything. I don't see anything hidden. I mean, I really would like this $4,700, but yeah, it doesn't come off with the pry tool. Will this go back on? Yeah, it does. Okay. I just don't... Where the freak is the rust? Nothing in between there. Well, we can't keep screwing with this truck. We're wasting time. I don't see any rust on this thing. Truck looks to be in perfect condition. And for $4,700, you would think there would be quite a bit of rust on this truck. It would look like ours. Right? I mean, I don't see anything. You guys let me know down in the comments if you've seen anything. Some parts are missing. Like, what the... Great, I get that, but... Are you talking about that right there? I wonder if I put that on, I wonder if it... Say, like, I completed the job or something. And just mysteriously won't be any more rust. How cool would that be? That'd be like a free payday. I know it's going to say some fluids are missing, but... Dude, are you... Oh, no, it's going to say... Probably Yeah, there's some rust. There's some rust, so probably not. Yeah, I don't see where the rust is, so... I was going to say, I could put the fluids in there. But even if I do the fluids... Is it going to say there isn't any rust? Do we take that risk? Fix and repair the paint. I just don't see anywhere, like... This may be stupid to do, but I think it's crazier to miss out on $4,700. Yeah, it has Earl. And you're not going to go back in. There we go. Wait a minute. It has oil. It has fluid. So how are the fluids... I'm done with this truck. I'm done with this truck. It has all the fluids this time. And it's saying it's missing fluids. I'm done. I'm done. That's almost $4,800 lost. Part of me is... This truck just annoys the hell out of me. And I mean, it's a cool truck, don't get me wrong. But there's a part of me that just wants to fix this truck up and just set it on down the road and just delete the mod out of my mod folder. Because it irritates the heck out of me with the customer jobs, because they appear so much in the customer jobs, and the truck is severely broken when it comes to customer jobs. Sorry to go on a little bit of a rant, but it's got me kind of irritated. Hoses near radiator look bad. This one's gonna be... Yeah, it's not gonna pay anything. After I buy the parts, only making a couple cents on it. Oh, it's just the top one. Okay. Lower one looked good still. And we are in the Wolf. I6 Deezy. Lower hose and upper hose. How much is an upper hose? Oh, nope. $30. So yeah. We're making a couple cents. Gonna tell me fluids are missing? Nope. Cool. Heck yeah. Can you change spark plugs? I could do this. It's not going to pay anything either. Yeah. Got us a good old Bart. We got to look through and see which ones are bad. That one looks good. That one looks good. Yeah, that one looks good too. Did I pick the wrong side to go to first? That one is bad. Yep, that one is bad, bad. That one's good. Good. Yeah, a lot of work just for a little payout. Okay, that one's bad. All right, so we need just one box of sparkers. It should be done. Couple Sparkies here. I'm just going to throw in the trash can. They're bad. All right. Can you change all worn suspension parts? This one may peg it. Yeah. We'll see what kind of vehicle. Another lad. Another lad. It's a lot of lads and woofs in the customer jobs. Okay. You know what? We're just going to do it to start off. We're going to put it on jack stands. Remind me at the very end, guys, not to sell my jack stands with the car. Don't want to do that again. Forgot, you can't pick up my wrench and the jack stand at the same time. All right. And then we got another bad axle. Oh, man. The whole front has to come off, too. Well, doesn't that just stink? It's going to be a huge job. Wish this job paid that almost $4,800. Oh, man. We're going to be replacing a lot. So. All right. Let's get to work. Okay. We're going to need the screwdriver. Everything, the whole suspension is coming off this car. I think that is good. I think it is. Looks a little gray, but I think that's good still. We need a tie rod. good. Oh, guess what? We need a spring. That looks good. Let's move to the other side. Yeah, the suspensions on the ladder, pretty dang simple. Just takes some time to pull it all apart. That one, well, that one's shiny. And it's not as gray. Look at the difference there. I'm going to say this one is good. Because I don't believe it's going to be that shiny. And I'm going to say this one's bad. So we're going to replace this one. Let me know down below in the comments what you think. If you think that hub was actually bad. I'd like to know what you guys think about that. I think it is. This tie rod here is bad. That spring looks good. I unloosened something there. It's probably something in the motor. Oh no, maybe I got lucky. Right there. Hopefully that was it. Probably won't come out because of this, huh? Probably need to get that from the top. Steering rack is good. And there's the bad cross member that we had to take out. So we're going to need a cross member. We're going to need 2 tie rods. Control arm front right. Is that lower or upper? Lower. All right. I'm not going to remember all that. Not a chance. All right. Cross member. I need a hub. Lower control arm. Front right. Front left, I believe I need the front left hub carrier. Spring front. 2 tie rods. Upper control arm, front left, I believe. So let's see how right I was. Or how wrong I was. All right. Lots of bolts. All right. So that is the upper control arm, front right. That back on. What about our lower control arm right here? Wrench got all... What the heck is going on? Dude, I tell you, some of the bugs in this game are wild. All right, now we need the hub. Thought we had a good one. Yeah, it's right here. This guy on. We got to get our spring puller, if I can get the word out. There we go. Brake caliper and soft brake line. And, oh, yep. Can't forget about the tie rod. Very important. Thought I'd buy 2 tie rods. Okay. Tie rod is on. Probably can put these tires back on. Or tire. Okay, cool. Let's cruise around to the other side here. Lower control arm. Everything else I think is over here. Upper. Hub carrier. Let's get this tie rod on. Is that our new hub? Yeah, the other one's over there. Yeah, that's a new one. That's shiny like that. That must be a bad one. All right. Cool. Did it again. All right. Believe the front is done. Yep. Everything's going to have to come off back here too. So we have to get to the axle. All right. So this part is bad. That hub looks good. Now we got to pull this out next. This is also bad. On and off with the flashlight. This hub is bad. That is easy to see. This whole side is bad. Except for maybe the spring. Okay. Oh, it all fell out. That spring, I think, appears to be good. What about this spring? Appears to be good. My track record isn't great with springs. Differential off, all for this guy here. Another rear axle. Okay. So going to need control arm rear, control arm lower. Actually, we'll need two control arm lowers, a hub, and a control arm upper. Bunch of control arms. Okay. Let's see here. Suspension, yeah. That's what I'm looking at. Control arm lower. I think I need two of those. I think. I don't know if we need an upper. Do we need an upper one? I think we do. And the axle. Both springs were good. Yeah, that might be it. You're not going to let me get that in the bag? Come on now. Don't be going nowhere, bud. Oh, sorry about that, guys. The landlord stopped by, collected the rent for our house here, you know, garage we're renting, so. Yeah, I knew at some point they'd probably stop by, so. To collect the old rent. Yeah, I think those, I didn't even pull those out. That one is bad. Okay, never mind. I gotta pull out a shock still. I didn't even look up there to see if it was good or not. Where's my freaking wrench at? I lost the wrench. There we go. Alright, so that is bad. So we're going to need a shock over there. Put that in, and then control arm rear. There we go. Our hub. And did we need... Yeah, we needed one of those, and that was for over here. Everything was bad pretty much on this side. There we go. That is replaced. Spring. There we go. What else do we have here? Just this guy, I guess, huh? We got to put on the caliper. Okay. This guy back on. Oh, put the parking brake on. Man, that thing is bugged out for some reason now. We got to put this on. Almost forgot the differential again. Did I get that bolt? Nope. But luckily it's easy to get to. Okay, so now we have to get a shock. Working it in the night. Okay, where's my wrench? Right here. That's all tightened down. Let's go top side. Okay, that one is tightened. A lot of parts from this one. Can't put that in my bag for whatever reason. Must be too big. Okay. Clean up our mess here a little bit because we got quite a mess. Don't want to get too cluttered. And we're just kicking stuff around. Dang, we got another load to take. That's what happens when you're working hard. I don't know. Are we working hard or hardly working? All right, let's put this back. I believe we're pretty much done with this job. We'll find out real soon. Okay, it is complete. Hey, we finally completed a job. And it really didn't give us much problems. It really didn't give us any problems. Just a wrench had a mind of its own. But it still works, so that's all that matters. All right. 2393. Heck yeah. That was a big boost right there. Big boost. Engine chain seems to be a problem. What does this pay? Wow. Missing fluids. Is it the truck again? Hoses near radiator look bad. Skip that. Clunking noise when driving. Probably something with the tranny, maybe? Or it could be suspension again. This one might be a little tricky to figure out, possibly. We'll have to see. Everything there looks good, right? Looks good. Oh, I believe we found it. Believe we found it. And it's probably the only thing wrong with it, I would think, because the job only pays $500. You can never be too sure. Okay. Be that way. Good old drive shaft for a lad. A lad and a Chad. We're already on it. Is it in suspension? Drive shaft. It turns out it wasn't anything at all with the transmission. Okay. That's what you want to do. You just pull the jack right out from underneath the customer car, let all that weight just smack the ground, you know. Does the car real good. Now we got a drive shaft now. Sweet. Always wanted a rusty drive shaft. My car seems to sit uneven. Well, that's probably something with your suspension. Maybe a shock, maybe a spring, maybe nobody knows. Yeah, it might be a spring. This front's in a bad way, boy. That rear is all messed up. Yeah, I would have to say might be a spring. It's gonna make me put all jacks underneath it here. Well, not really, but I will. Not quite sure exactly yet what's going on with this. I guess it's a spring or springs. Get out of there, buddy. Yep, that's a spring. I'm thinking this is too. Yeah. Couple springs in the front. The rear may not need it. It might just be the front. A lot of suspension jobs. Let's see if that did the job. Nope, some parts are damaged, so maybe we'll look at the rear. Yeah, because I don't see anything else. The shock looks fine. Doesn't look damaged or broken or anything. From my viewpoint. Yep, that one's bad. And that one's bad. This should be it. Keyword, should. All that nonsense for 400 bucks. I guarantee. If you went to the auto repair shop in real life and had them replace all 4 shocks, or springs, I mean, you'd be paying a heck of a lot more than $400. Those times are long gone. All right. Let's get this bird out of here. Don't know why I called the car a bird, but I did, and, well, can't take it back now. All those springs. You guys need a spring? Let me know. I got you covered. I'll send you some. All right, battery wires are bad. Gonna skip that. Let's see how much this one pays. 3,100 bones. Oh, we got a different card this time. Awesome. A Chevelle, a Jason. Don't get it confused with the Jesse. Oh boy, we got a bad cross member. Well, get the floor jacks back out. See, I'm just trying to hustle today. Oh, man. Yeah, that worked real well. All the cars have been going so good. With not flying around when you put the jack stands under them, but, you know, this car just has to be the exception to that. There we go, like it never even happened. Today's just all about hustling, baby. That's just all it's about. Making money. this sort of thing isn't for everybody because most people don't have the patience to watch this kind of stuff. It's the only the real true G's that stick around to watch this. Yeah, the whole thing has to come out. I wish I could cheat it some way, but I can't. Can't do it. I loosen something under here again. Hopefully not. Maybe it was that I did actually loosen that. There we go. This is bad. We're going to start the bad pile here. Why isn't it letting me pick that up? Yeah, this car's bad. Come on. Why you gotta be so stubborn, man? Just give me it. Come on. Let me get underneath of here. Oh, this car's annoying. Well, this particular one. Is that one bad? No, that's pretty shiny. I'm gonna say that one's good. My rod's bad. And this whole car is bad. Can't see a thing. Heck, I might as well just buy all new suspension parts for this thing. That's about what we're looking at right now. I am going to need a lot of help. No. I mean, I'm going to need the pry bar, the pry tool. Okay. This is good. Are you going to come out yet? No? Okay. That looked really weird. Okay, that one's good. That's good. Okay. Is this good? I would say this one's good. Bad. Where's the bolt? Right there. Okay. Where right here. Only 2 bad parts so far on this side. Make that 3. I don't know why I put that there. All right, now it's time for the cross member. Okay, so we need a cross member. Upper control arm. Torsion bar. 2 torsion bars. A strut rod. Upper control arm. Lower control arm, front right. Lower control arm, front right. We'll be making a couple trips at least. I think the hub carrier from the front right was bad. Were both shocks bad? I don't remember. Torsion bar, I know we need. Actually, we need 2 of those and 1 strut rod, right? That's all I remember. You're gonna just mess with me, aren't you? Can't pick that up and put it in your bag, bud. You gotta make multiple trips. Okay. Ah. Okay. That's in. Okay, that's all good to go. So I need a shock absorber. Hub carriers for the other side. Strut rods for this side. So I still need upper control arm front. Upper control arm. Another shock. Tie rod. Okay, hopefully I got that all put together right. If not, you know, not a big deal. We'll just cancel the job. Okay. So we need still a upper control arm and a lower control arm. Upper control arm and lower control arm. Oh no, I bought the wrong part. That really sucks. That's $41 lost down the drain. Right. All right, I think that is the front. That was a heck of a lot of work. Give me the freaking tire. Okay. That is just the front. Oh man, that was a lot of work. But you know what? In the end, it's going to pay off, right? Or at least that's what I like to tell myself. Okay. Yep. Another axle. Hey, we got leaf springs now. That one is bad. So glad we don't have to go up into the trunk to get those top bolts on there. So much easier. Yeah. Back suspension. Can't get any easier. Yeah, it's nice on this car. That's bad. I think that spring is good. The heck? Oh, the axle fell out. Open the trunk and the axle falls out. Yeah, I think that one's good. There we go. Another axle. gathering quite a collection of axles also. All right, so what we need for the rear is a hub, 2 hubs, a shock, and a spring. 2 hubs, shock, and a spring. 2 hubs, shock, and a spring. Those are high springs. Oh, that's the extra. We'll throw that there. Perfect spot for it. Oh, we need an axle. That would really help. Axle, where are you at? Passed it already. Ooh, that's a lot of money. 2 1/4. Come on, I just saw you. Come on. It's not what I wanted, but all right, since you're there, yeah, it's where you're going. Pretty simple, huh? There it is. It's hard to see stuff out here. Still got one on top there. All right. Man, we got parts everywhere. That's good though. That's money, right? Hopefully this job is complete. And it is. Nice. That was a big job. I think that was even bigger than the Lad. We had all that suspension work on. Was that the last car we did before this one? Or was it the one before the last one? I don't know. I don't remember. We've done so many cars out here today. They're all just flowing into one. But I think this is the last job that we're going to do. It's going to put us up over 6,000 big ones in the pocket, which is awesome. Will be the most money that we've had in this series so far. Yep, $6,100. Oh, there's that. Wrench is in there. Everything's in there, I believe. Cool. I'm just going to pick up the rest of the stuff here. Actually, I might throw it in the bed of the pickup truck, possibly. Yeah, after this one, throw it in there because we're getting quite a bit. It's getting pretty cluttered around here again. And, yeah, I think this sets us up pretty good for next week, guys. I do. I think so. $6,100 in the pocket is huge for us. It certainly is. We need the money. So, that's going to do it for this one. Hopefully you guys enjoyed a nice weekend video. I'm tired. Been working out here for a long time. I'm going to get something to eat and drink and hit the hay. So, or whatever they call it. So, thank you guys very much for watching. I appreciate all the support. Like, comment, and subscribe, and we will see you on Monday for the big old wheel. So, thank you guys.